Hey everyone, this is TheRampagingGamer and welcome to my new Let's Play, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, also known as Fire Emblem 9, and the first Fire Emblem game to, turn on the volume, to go out in 3D. New game please. Normal, cause easy's for pussies, and, well, difficulty's not that hard. I'm actually doing my practice file on normal, on high difficulty, as you can see. That's the second file right there.
Well, Ike, you had enough?
Dad! Ike!
Oh, missed.
Ike? Oh no!
Missed that song.
Ah, you're up. About time.
Prologue Mercenaries. And this is also the first Fire Emblem game to have cutscenes like that. Fortunately, there's no subtitles options in this game. And that's kind of a big problem for a certain cutscene. Anyone who has played this game knows which cutscene I'm talking about. I probably will edit some subtitles just because it has some important dialogue and it's hard to hear. I don't know, it took me a while to figure out what a certain someone said that line. Yeah, you'll know which one when we go to that part of the game. Anyways, we just got our ass whipped by Grail here, who is our father. And that there's Mist, our little sister, obviously. And that woman in our dream was Ike's mother. Yeah, we're not gonna give up yet. We're gonna take our father down. Hell yeah, I got resolve. Yeah, that is true. Oh, who's this? Is he another trainee, perhaps? I see. Yeah, shut up. I bet I can kick your ass right now. Yes, we're all sorry we disappointed you. Shh, why do you have to tell him? Why? What? What do you... Oh, so we do get to fight him. You're going down, Boyd. You're going down. I'm gonna kick your ass. Yep, let's do this. Face it, you're... I'm sorry, but you're nowhere near as good as Grail. Ooh, and he's got an axe. And this is how the game works. No, we're not going to watch the tutorials because I'm going to be the tutorial guide. But yeah, basically how this game works is like a chessboard, really. And here's Boyd. As you can see, his class is fighter, so he can only use his axes, and we're ranger, which is actually a unique class in this game. We can only use sword. Anyways, we'll get more into that later. We're going to keep the battle animation on. We'll see what it's like. Change the game speed up to fast and message speed up to max. And what else? Turn that off because that's kind of annoying. And turn this on. This only appears after you beat the game. So once, yeah. Unfortunately, we cannot reach him at this level at this turn. In hard mode, you actually are able to go to him in your first turn. No, they just move him a bit closer to you. Okay. Okay, here's how the stats works for the sword. The MT stands for might. Is the amount of damage the sword can do. Hits is obviously how high your chance of hitting him are, and yeah, unfortunately this is the highest hitting sword. No sword can hit better than this one. And crits, as in critical, basically adds your percentage of critical hitting someone, which basically you will always have a small chance of doing that, and it will triple the damage you do if you manage to do a critical hits. And weight, which is WT. Basically, if your the weight of the weapon is higher than your strength, which is also involving doing extra damage. Yeah, a lot of explanation. That's must do in the prologue. It adds to your amount of damage. Like my might's 6 and my strength's 5. That means our attack is 11 right now. But if our strength was like 2, it would count as it would affect our speed and make us slower. I'm just gonna go into battle right now. Okay, that's on the top there. That's the amount of HP we have. MT, that's how much damage we can do. That's our percentage of hitting him, which is 100, so we won't miss, and neither will he. Blue is us, red is him. Let's go. Yeah, he's got nothing on me. Sorry, you have nothing. You're gonna die. Well, not really. These weapons aren't meant for killing, unfortunately. Which sucks, because these weapons are actually pretty decent. Well, at least better than the iron sword, or the iron weapons. Usually, enemies do attack you. Boy, it's the only one that doesn't attack you directly. So yeah, don't get used to it. So we will be able to beat him this turn. Now, after this, I'll explain more on the stats. And he's dead, sort of. Usually enemies will just appear right there, but he doesn't because he's still among the living. Which is a good thing because we're actually going to recruit him later. And what I mean by later, I mean by like next chapter. Which is how I'm going to... Instead of like Majora's Mask, I'm going to... and Ocarina of Time, I'm going to just... go by episodes. I'm going to go by chapters. But that doesn't mean I'm going to do a whole chapter in one episode, because some of these chapters can take well over an hour. So I'm just going to split the chapters into like small parts if the chapter's too long, which will happen every time in the second half of the game. And only in like the first few chapters I'll be able to do a whole chapter in one episode, because I don't want to keep these episodes too long. I want to keep them between 15 and 20, because I kind of have a bad habit of going over 20, especially Majora's Mask. Well, it has been going bad so far, except my 4th episode, which I just finished rendering. And that's voluntary. This is required for this battle. Yeah, it's like my 4th episode's like almost a half hour long, Boy, went a lot longer than I anticipated. This episode was actually supposed to come out before the third episode, but I lost the footage of when I last recorded this game. Sucked. But I actually had the same mic problem as Majora's Mask, so at least that's fixed. Anyways, magic, which is MAG, not important to Ike at all. It's pretty useless. It's basically just magic damage, but Ike is not specialized in magic at all. Well, a little bit, just a few certain weapons, but I won't be equipping him with them. Skills, your chance of hitting him and increasing your chance of landing a critical hit, which is at 0 at this point right now, but I think it might be because of the trainer. Maybe trainers prevents critical hits, because it should be at least by like 3 or something. Speed is like one of my favorite stats, actually. If it's higher than the enemy speed by like 4 or 5, I don't know. It's different each game. Basically, I'll be able to attack the enemy twice. And it also increases your avoidance. But if it's the other way around, the enemy will be able to attack me twice. And again, if the weight's higher than your strength, it'll count as a speed penalty and you won't be as fast as your stats says you are. Luck, it does numerous things, like increases your dodge, which is your chance of avoiding critical hits and other stuff. Many other things. Defense basically blocks attack points, and resistance, same thing except for magic. Okay. And of course, if your health points go to 0, you're dead. Obviously, and actually, probably a good idea to use this. As long as I keep attacking him, I should have no problem winning. Without that, I'll lose, definitely. Yeah, here's how this is going to work since I'm doing a Majora's Mask Let's Play. I'll be uploading 2 episodes in a row of Fire Emblem and 2 episodes in a row of Majora's Mask. But due to me losing the footage for Fire Emblem, I had to upload 4 Majora's Mask episodes in a row. So to make up for that, I'll be uploading 4 Fire Emblem episodes in a row, and once I do that, I'll do my routine that I originally planned. Yeah. Fun fact, this is actually like my first Fire Emblem game I ever played. And actually, yeah, it was in my early gamer days too. Because I started a little late than everyone else did. I started between 8 and 10, I believe. Guess my parents. And I win! Aha! Yes! Bow down before me! I am a god! And I am about to level up. Please let it be a good one. That was pretty good, although I wanted strength. Oh well. I got speed to make up with that so yeah. I guess an all-around character. He has just average stats in general, but they're actually most of them are above average really, but oh my god, he will become a great strong character later in the game. Like at the point where he's broken, pretty much. When he gets to level 20 in the second promotion. You'll see what I mean when we get there, but that won't be for a while, because this game is decently long. Like, it's going to take twice as long to finish this game than Majora's Mask, I guarantee that. Yeah, am I ready to join the Mercenaries? Which we've been fighting for this entire time. Yeah, we're tired of being trainees. We want to be rookies. I'm sorry, professional? Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. You tell him, Mist. You tell him. No, it was not random chance. I had a 100% chance of hitting you. So it was not random. It was inevitable chance. I don't know how to explain this shit. Yes! I'm a full-fledged mercenary. Okay. Don't worry, I got this. I'll not die or be depromoted, which you can't really do. But you can die in this game, and believe me, the game punishes you hard for dying. Anyways, I'm going to stop the episode here because the chapter's over. Now in the next chapter we're going to do our first mercenary mission. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyways, I'm going to have fun during this let's play, so I hope you guys will too. Until then, see you in the next chapter.